Despite I'm not a football fan, I'm infused by the fever of the World Cup and amazed by the size and value of the football industry. The quote balls around from the late famous Hong Kong sports journalist Mr. Fong Wing best described the unpredictability of the game, which makes the game so attractive to play as well as to watch, as it involves not only skill but also an element of luck. As explained in our earlier episode, Mahjong in many ways share characteristics with the game of football, like its balance of luck and skill, its popularity around the world, its well-defined rules and goals, and its fun and excitement to play and to watch. Recently, in China, Mahjong is accepted as a professional game and players will be graded according to their skill. In this episode, we try to learn from the football industry and discuss the potential industrializations of the Mahjong game. The World Cup, organized by FIFA every 4 years, is the most watched sports event in the world. Despite football being played in different civilizations for a long history, this is far from easy for the organization to arrive at a set of standardized rules and format of tournaments accepted globally. To bring over 32 teams, which in 2026 expanded to 48 teams, pre-qualified from over 200 teams in different continents to the hosting city, and to run all the matches in a month. Like many entertainment industries, things start small from amateur before the industry expands large enough and generates sufficient revenue to support players and organizers to work full-time and make a living from it. FIFA was founded in 1904. It tried to arrange an international football tournament between nations outside the Olympic framework, but could not succeed until 26 years later in 1930 to run the first football club in Uruguay with 13 national teams. The game gradually grew from America and Europe to other continents of Asia, Africa, and Australia into a multi-billion dollars industry. The game creates many star players and star teams that draw billions of fans and followers around the world and bring tremendous revenue from commercial sponsorship and broadcasting rights. Because of its mass appeal and unpredictability of results, football was turned into a form of gambling in some parts of the world. For similar reasons, Mahjong was used as a means to gamble in China and in Hong Kong since its appearance. However, its potential as an entertainment industry remains unexplored except in Japan. Recently, we are glad to learn that in Hong Kong, the young man Lü Yan, interviewed by us in the episode Mahjongpreneur and Mahjong Paid Pro, has set up organizations to run professional tournaments in an attempt to remove the bad association of Mahjong from gambling and repositioned it as a professional game. Coincidentally, possibly as a revival of local culture and national pride, Mahjong was officially accepted in China as a professional game, and players can now take exams to be graded according to their level of skill. In an official document issued by Hangzhou branch of China Qiyuan, 18 grades ranging from amateur 1 to professional 9 are set up for 4 regional forms of Mahjong, namely Hangzhou Mahjong, the Sichuan Mahjong, the Japanese Weiqi Mahjong, and the International Mahjong, something close to Guangdong and Hong Kong Mahjong with rules established by the World Mahjong Association in China. This can be seen as the initial steps in industrializing Mahjong. Professional tournaments will not be possible if there's no agreed set of game rules or if the players are too diverse in their level of skill. Only players of similar levels will enjoy competing with each other. Apart from playing, whether the games bring entertainment to people is also crucial. In this aspect, Mahjong is much less dynamic than football. As a game to watch, it requires more effort and creativity to make the games more interesting to watch. In Hong Kong, Taiwan, and Singapore, celebrities were invited as players in TV shows. Interesting narration and storytelling, attractive sets and props like our giant Mahjong, or special reward and penalty may help to add new excitement or dramatize the game at less professional levels. As discussed in the episode on Mahjong crossover AI, Mahjong could be highly relevant in future. While many traditional jobs are being automated with the advance of technology, people will have more and more time for entertainment, and people will need exercise not only for the body but also for the mind. And Mahjong has a great potential to become a mental exercise and connects people as a social game.